Jack?
Yes, ma'am.
And this is your daughter?
Yes, ma'am.
Your daughter, Miss Vitale, was arrested
Yes.
for possession charge.
Correct.
And when she was in jail, you looked in the yellow pages, according to what I read, and came up with the defendant as an attorney.
She had previously had an appointment with him for the following Monday. She was incarcerated on a Friday, and she had an appointment with him on Monday, which I called to tell him she could not.
Was that on another matter?
Another charge.
That was another charge?
Yes, ma'am.
How did you find him?
In the yellow pages?
So you had not met him?
Correct.
And you went to see him, according to your papers. He agreed to represent her, and you gave him $2,500 to
Yes, ma'am.
handle the possession
Yes, ma'am.
charge. Now, this is about your request to have that retainer returned to you because he did not, in fact, represent her.
Correct. Yes, ma'am.
And in addition, you claim that he's not licensed to practice law in the state where you live, which is Texas.
Yes, ma'am.
Are you licensed to practice law in the state of Texas, sir?
Yes, I am, Your Honor.
Currently admitted to the bar?
Yes.
Ever been suspended?
I was actually administratively suspended in the 1st of September for non-payment of my dues, which was an oversight.
Just a second. So in September, you were suspended.
Yes.
For how long?
Just until the dues were paid.
Which was when?
The middle of September.
And when was your case?
I was set to go to court September the 17th.
Yes.
What date?
September 17th.
Do you have proof, sir, on what date your suspension was lifted?
I don't have that with me, Your Honor, no. That's done administratively just through paying my dues.
Do you have proof as to whether Mr. Jackson was, in fact, permitted to practice law on September 17th?
I have all the paperwork right here, ma'am.
I'd like to take a look at it. On what date did you contact him?
September 15th.
So you would agree, Mr. Jackson, let us assume everything that you say is accurate. I will look and read this, that if you were not currently able to practice law in the state of Texas, during which time you agreed to go to court, you would have to return their retainer.
Well, Your Honor, there's one thing I need to point out to you. In the state of Texas, an administrative suspension, once it is rectified, is made retroactive to the day when...
If it's never rectified, sir, because you would have to presuppose that. So
That's
if I
correct.
had paid a retainer to someone and I found out that they could not appear for me on that date, no matter what you did, maybe you'd never get the money together. Whatever the reason was, you would agree that you would have to return their money.
Yes, except for the fact, like I said, it's retroactively...
Doesn't matter.
Well-
I mean, if you can't practice law, you can't practice law. You're going like this. You're suspended.
The difference, Judge, is it's an administrative suspension because
Well,
of
I'm
dues.
gonna
Once
take a
dues
look.
are paid, it's retroactively
Just one
reinforced.
second. I'd like you to take a look at this, Mr. Jackson. Explain that to me.
Your Honor, this is not relevant at all to our matter here. That's a completely different matter. What I'm talking about is an administrative suspension.
I'm talking about that, sir. It says you're not eligible to practice law in the state of Texas on this next piece of paper. The one that you're looking at is 2015. Is that you or is that another person?
That's not what it says, Your Honor. You're misreading that.
Well, that's
what it
what-
says is fully probated suspension. That's not suspended.
Would you tell me what that says in the yellow highlighted area?
This is what I was talking about the administrative suspension that I explained to you just a minute ago.
Okay, great. Let's put that aside for a moment.